Do you notice people who don't know how to make others feel seen? And can you see that it's holding them back?
Oh yeah. Hold on. I have 10 names on my mind. And I see how people react and I see how those conversations go and it's not nice. It's tiring. It's very tiring.
This amazing social skills course. If you're thinking about making an investment in James' course, think no longer. I'll be asking him to come back to Scarsdale High School every year until I retire. So many of us move from place to place, eyes glued to a phone, looking at a screen and ignoring real human beings in front of us. I can't think of a class that is more essential right now.
Before, I would always be worried walking away from conversations feeling like I messed it up and I want to go back and change everything that I said.
I'd be struggling socially and not enjoying life. Awkward silence most of the time. Just nothing happening.
6 months ago, it was just awkward when I made a conversation. Like, I didn't know what to say, so I would be like, hi, and like it would end there.
It would have been like so nerve-wracking, like, oh my gosh, what am I gonna say? What am I gonna do? Like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I would never have that connection with anyone. I never knew why.
Do you think of conversations differently now that you're aware of this?
Way differently. I feel like my conversations are kind of built around acknowledgments now.
Did you ever used to have social awkwardness, not knowing what to say in conversations?
Yeah, big time. It's getting easier to find what to say and how to respond.
How would you describe what it was like for you guys before we started meeting?
Oh, it was night and day. I mean, I was a very close father with them, right? When they were
Yeah.
kids. And I was actually sad that like I didn't have that anymore. It was getting bad to the point where I'd yell at him, he'd yell, and we'd kind of go back and forth, and that doesn't happen anymore. I knew that I was the problem. I didn't know how to communicate with him, and he was doing a lot of things that were making me not happy, and it was just a cycle, right? When I was in his presence, my face was probably showing it,
Totally.
everything. That was back then. That was the night. Then it turned to day is like, yeah, these little Jedi mind tricks that we learned. It was more like, okay, here's the trick, here's the thing you got to see, here's the moment you got to seize upon, and it's just a total different realm now. I mean, he greets me when I come in the house, hello, and hi, like that never used to happen.
Wow.
The other car that I used to have, I had bought these rails for the top. He volunteered. He's like, yeah, you want me to put the rails on for you? I was like, yeah, I love that.
It's offered it.
Yeah.
God, it's so much more collaborative, congenial, coming together. That's the vibe.
Yeah.
Wow. It's a dream come true.
After taking your class, I feel like it's made me have a better connection with others. I'm more confident with speaking, and I'm not so insecure about if I'm gonna sound right or not.
Mm.
I was not really like willing to talk to new people because I thought they wouldn't see me for me, but now I can go up to someone and be like, "Hey, how are you?" I can make some connection with them.
Now she's found a lunch table that she sits with people that are giving her meaning, you know? Like,
Yeah.
I think she was just craving meaning and having meaningful social interactions, and she's got it. So it's really been awesome. I know it in my head, and I'm just was trying to communicate it to her, but reading everything on your webpage, I was like, this is it. This is exactly what I've been trying to communicate with her.
Do you ever find yourself applying the tools in other parts of your life?
Yeah, with other people too, not just my son.
Yeah.
My friends already asked me who you are and what happened, and they ask, what'd you do?
It sounds like when you show up to him better, making him feel seen and heard, reading his signals, he starts showing up as a different and better son, and he doesn't even know what's happening.
Right.
The girl at my dance studio, we just went to the mall together. I made a connection with her that I didn't think I could ever make because of the tools that I have to like just talk to people. Watching people be so happy that you're so engaged in the conversation just makes me feel so happy that they're happy. And it makes me feel like even more engaged in the conversation and just watching like their eyes light up every single time I acknowledge what they're saying. It's just amazing and I love it so much. I love being able to do that for other people.
I'm just a lot more aware.
Hmm.
I kind of noticed things that I didn't. I'm more like willing to put myself out there
Mm.
and just kind of go for it. I noticed how my friends like say stuff that just like they're not like really reading the room. It kind of makes it awkward.
Right.
It's a great class. I really enjoyed doing it, and I was also hesitant at first. At first, I was like really skeptical and didn't really want to do it.
Mm.
But I still did it, and I'm happy I did it because it definitely helped, and it's good for life skills, and it's really fun.
Do you find your conversations have gotten better?
Yeah, I feel like more engaged and like longer conversations. I can kind of keep the conversation flowing. I feel like I have expanded upon my past friendships. I'm closer friends with everyone now.
Acknowledgements have taught me a more conscious way of being. It's nice to have the like step-by-step process. It's taken me from connecting in a guessing way to connecting in a confident way that I feel like is bringing more to the person than I could bring before.
I've been able to connect to more people more easily than I would have in the past, and it's made me more confident when talking to new people. Now I have a way to continue the conversation, make them feel like they're in a comfortable space to keep talking, and just hold the conversation a lot better, giving me the confidence to be able to talk to people.
Keep an open mind.
Mm-hmm.
Some of it sounds like it's not going to work, but try it anyway.
Yeah.
You know, you have nothing to lose. And it worked for me.
Do it. I think you could go from rock bottom, no friends, to social, going for what you want, doing what you want.
Honestly, like it's been such a wonderful program to be able to have at our fingertips. And now we feel like we have a direction.